Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Elimination Chamber kickoff show in Newcastle upon Tyne in England. My name is Dave Easton alongside Tim Price.
Yes, it's great to be here for the Elimination Chamber kickoff show here in Newcastle. And just look at this place, the fans are jam-packed in this arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been told that this match starts the pay-per-view this evening. It is a SmackDown Women's Championship match as Alicia Fox defends against 5 other girls: Natalya, Naomi, Charlotte, Becky Lynch and Paige.
Yeah, Alicia Fox is in a world of trouble. This could be the biggest jeopardy to, well, her impressive title reign.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we completely at random. We do not know what position anyone's going in.
Ah, we really don't.
Your main event, ladies and gentlemen, will see AJ Styles defend the SmackDown World title against Dan Masters, Marcus Cutter, Dean Ambrose, Apollo Crews, the Intercontinental Champion, and Tristan Knight. One man is going to leave the chamber SmackDown World title holder.
Yeah, they certainly are. Who will it be? Of course, AJ Styles has been very impressive as champion, but I think, yes, this will be his toughest defense since winning the title at WrestleMania.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is coming up at the top of the hour. Make sure you don't miss out. We're going to kick things off, though, with a singles action in the kickoff show. Adrian Kincaid is going to take on Bobby Hall.
Well, this is definitely a matchup to whet your appetite for Elimination Chamber, as these two are about to go at it.
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen,
goodness.
Introducing first, he is from Las Vegas, Nevada, Adrian Kincaid.
Yeah, Adrian Kincaid. And well, this is a big opportunity for Kincaid to get a huge victory here on the Elimination Chamber kickoff show. Of course, he's been having a real tough time as of late getting results. The only thing he's really got going for him is that turkey title, but it's not been defended since he won it.
Well, of course, there is rumours going around that it is to be defended soon, but still nothing. Of course, we are live here in Newcastle in England at the end of the UK tour. A reported 13,229 have sold out the Metro Radio Arena here in Newcastle, and you have to think, Tim, as to make sure we don't skip that scene.
No, maybe we should save it.
save it for later. Who knows?
No, but we have a highlight reel you could save it for.
Ah, great talk show.
Yes.
Of course. Maybe it's Kincaid's new talk show.
Maybe. Maybe he's trying to plug the highlight reel.
Maybe coming soon to SmackDown Live. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes his opponent. He is Bobby Hall.
Yeah, here is Bobby Hall, a very tough opponent. You know, a guy who knows that sort of hardcore style well. And well, he brings that to singles matches where he doesn't need the hardcore, of course, the weapons. He still uses that experience to hurt opponents.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to get your questions in on the kickoff show. Tell us who you think is going to win tonight. Also, if you have any questions for myself or Tim about the Elimination Chamber, of course, I'll be getting Tim's predictions as the night continues on here in Newcastle.
Well, you can see just a cold, icy stare off Bobby Hall, a guy who doesn't really show much emotion, and when he does show emotion, it's mostly anger.
Well, you would think that Bobby Hall would have loved to have been here in the Elimination Chamber itself, but wasn't to be. But I'm sure, as I said, Tim, if he's angry, he's going to take it all out on Kincaid here tonight.
Yes, he will sure look to do that. Of course, Bobby Hall, a guy who had a huge opportunity at WrestleMania to become SmackDown World Champion when he cashed in, but couldn't get to those heights in it as well. Styles who walked out with the title.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, first match of the evening. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this one, SmackDown's very own Jim Judgment.
Good old Jim Judgment calling the action here. And well, Bobby Hill just shooting straight out the gate here in a lovely belly-to-belly suplex.
If you haven't already done so, please do get your retweeting of the official NSW tweet. That will indeed get you some points at the end of tonight's pay-per-view.
Oh, what is Bobby Hall got planned here? This could be very bad for Kincaid.
Look out. Oh! DDT wow. Connects beautifully. Kincaid doing the better thing, getting outside, maybe taking a rest, but coming straight back in, maybe trying to get the advantage, and does so.
Yeah, he uses that speed. Does Kincaid here get the advantage back into his corner? Now let's see where he can run with this, how far he can get.
Oh, look at this. The heads. 10 of them maybe.
Oh my goodness, just smashing Bobby Hall's head into the turnbuckle. Gets all 10 of them.
My goodness me. And now Kincaid going to look to just take out the leg and take out the hamstring maybe. Cover here. No, not even a one. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 pay-per-view quality chamber matches here tonight, of course, for the women's, the cruiserweight, and the SmackDown World title is... Oh, the chicken gutbuster.
Brutal there as well. The kickoff show will continue. Make sure you don't go anywhere. It's a lovely moonsault.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night it is the Superstar Shake-Up. Yes, people will be moving brands, but where? We will find out tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. All 3 GMs will be there, and you know it is one of those nights where anything can happen.
Oh, it's certainly is a night where anything can happen. I can't wait for the Superstar Shake-Up.
Of course, me and Tim will be there tomorrow night, calling all the action.
Yeah, really can't wait for that. It's going to be a huge night as Kincaid was looking for a suplex from that. Bobby Hall counted out of it.
Question,
can't capitalize.
Very quick question, Sin. Kincaid hasn't reached the heights before. Maybe he's lost it. What do you think?
Oh, that's something that could be affecting him. Of course, maybe someone should maybe say that.
He's got a bloody cut!
God damn, he's busted wide open.
We're on pay-per-view.
And it's common terminology. It's basic rules.
It looks like this is all changed over some Bobby Hall now, completely in control here. Stunner!
Oh, it's a stunner. I say maybe someone should actually go and set out to Kincaid. Maybe it'll motivate him to do better.
Oh, but look at this. Nice takedown. Maybe the sight of his own blood might do just that.
Yeah, maybe will do that, help him out. Let's go for the cover here.
And a kick out. Only at 1. And Kincaid now looking to see if he can finish off Bobby Hall here. As there's no nice block, right shot into the midsection. And another shot by Hall. And another DDT.
Oh, what a brutal DDT there. Is into the cover hook of the leg.
Bobby Hall! Impressive here in Newcastle this evening.
Yeah, very impressive victory for Bobby Hall. And, well, the run of continuous losses continues for Kincaid. Where does he go from here? What does he do next?
Well, you have to think maybe the Superstar Shake-Up might just be what Kincaid needs, because that, ladies and gentlemen, is a win for Bobby Hall in the kickoff show.
It's a big win for him. Well, we're seeing the action that happened during the break, and we did hit a code break, and it wasn't good enough to put Bobby Hall away.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Bobby Hall.
Well, Bobby Hall could be looking to get a big opportunity after this victory.
Well, talking about opportunities, the Cruiserweight Championship is on the line as Bettinus Dupree defends against Antonio Wilson, Travis Lee, Neville, Tony Nese and Pete Dunne. Here tonight, Neville with the home field advantage.
Yeah, Neville does have a big home field advantage here. And well, we can't forget the fact about Neville and Nese headed into a match with the 5 and 6 number.
Well, you have to say, of course, Neville and Tony Nese going in at number 6, Neville at number 5, of course, after 205 Live. But also, what about this? The tag team titles on the line from SmackDown as the club looks to dethrone TM69.
Yeah, the club have been on such a roll as of late, some really impressive victories. They've gotten this opportunity. Can they be the ones to dethrone TM69? We will find out.
That is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Who will get the best in the tag team division? We will find out later on here tonight on the Elimination Chamber. Gallows and Hansen have had their chances before. And also the Cruiserweight Grand Title match. Elimination Fatal 4-Way Drew Gulak defends against the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar, Damian Adams and Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, this is going to be an absolutely huge matchup. Can't wait to see this one for the Crown title. And who will leave Elimination Chamber with that championship?
Well, it will happen, ladies and gentlemen, tonight in Newcastle. What a match that will be with the Cruiserweights. But we now, ladies and gentlemen, are going to head to our next contest in Elimination Chamber. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are going to team up to take on OneSec, a dream match here on the kickoff show for the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, it's a dream match that has, well, come true here to life. Yeah, but will Rollins and Roman Reigns be able to really coexist?
We'll have to see if this is the case here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first... Ladies and gentlemen, he is Seth Rollins!
Yeah, there is the architect, Seth Rollins. And of course, the guy said, you know, whether him and Roman Reigns can coexist really is dependent after what happened on SmackDown. And of course, Rollins pinned Roman Reigns after a ripcord knee strike in a triple threat match.
Yeah, and of course you've got to be thinking that Dean Ambrose, who will be in the chamber later on tonight, who won that match, you've got to be thinking, does his ex-Shield buddies feel just that little bit jealous?
Yeah, very possible to maybe feel jealous. That is what we'll find out, I guess. But, well, we have quite the matchup here to see if, well, Rollins and Reigns can become that well-oiled machine that they once were at the Shield. Or whether OneSec will show that they, well, really are that well-oiled machine that can get the job done.
Well, Seth Rollins, of course, the architect of the Shield. Is he going to be, though, on the same page? Is this where it might defeat them? Because OneSec have never had that problem before.
They never have had that problem. So we'll see how it takes a hold of this matchup. What a matchup we have here, though. This could be an absolutely huge.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, listen to the cheers for this man. He is the big dog, Roman Reigns.
Ah, yes, the fans here in Newcastle absolutely love the big dog Roman Reigns. Not a single boo to be heard. Of course, if the fans think they're hearing boos, they're clearly mistaken. They're not hearing boos, they're hearing woos.
Of course, because they are so excited that the big dog is on the kickoff show.
Of course, they are so excited. I mean, they feel that he should be in that chamber match.
Yeah, of course, it unfortunately didn't make it. Was very, very controversially eliminated on Tuesday night.
Yeah, it certainly did not make the big dog look strong how quickly Seth Rollins got rid of him. A lot of people were shocked about that. And they booed it as well.
Completely. Why wouldn't they? Because, of course, the big dog, of course, has to put that to one side here and hope that him and Seth pick up the win here in this match. Which, of course, you know they will.
Oh, of course. You know, it's the big dog. I mean, he'll just carry this matchup. You know, Seth probably won't even do that much.
Oh, the fans on their feet, and they are cheering like mad for Roman Reigns. And look at him nodding in agreement. I completely agree.
Yeah, no fan. There is not a single boo here. You're not hearing boos. You know what you're hearing? Ooh, wow, it's for that Superman punch.
Oh, of course. Roman Reigns set for action here tonight, and you can see by them everyone wearing a Roman Reigns shirt here.
Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, they are the team of Omega and Noki OneSec.
Yeah, well, the team of OneSec are that well-oiled machine I was saying about just have each other's backs all the time. You know, can be just downright vicious in that ring when they want to be.
And of course, this new attitude of OneSec, will it pay off for them here tonight? And you can think if they can defeat Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, they will indeed be looking to get a future title shot against the winners of the tag match later on this evening.
Yeah, they will certainly look for that. And once it could be a great matchup for either TM69 or the club with the tag titles on the line. Same could be said for Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns if they get the win.
One Sec versus Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. 2/3 of the Shield against one of the greatest tag teams ever in NSW. Let's get it on.
Yeah, what a matchup this is going to be.
Jim Judgment, your referee as always as we get underway. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't bet already, please do so. Make sure you are getting your bets in all night long. And of course, if you haven't already retweeted the official retweet, get on our Twitter, because it's there.
That's a lovely medium boy from Seth Rollins there, and he is all kinds of fired up.
And of course, remember at the top of the hour, the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view is coming your way. So make sure you do not touch that dial, and you make sure you tell everybody where NSW Elimination Chamber is. They do not want to miss 3 chamber matches here tonight.
No, they certainly don't. It's going to be huge. 3 chamber matches are really going to affect the careers of everyone involved. There's big double flapjack there.
Of course, this all plays down to who will be leaving the Elimination Chamber as title holders. 5 matches, 5 titles on the line tonight. It is going to be jam-packed. You do not, as I say, you do not want to miss the Elimination Chamber. And this match, as I said before, a dream match, many people would say, because these two teams, well, they know how to get it on in that ring.
Yeah, they really do. Of course, it seems we are getting, you could say, a reformation of the Shield. I mean, we've been seeing Seth and Dean tagging, and now we've got Seth and Roman tagging.
Oh, look at this. Roman Reigns with a punch, left hand, and the Megal goes down hard.
Yeah, he does go down hard. And look at this big back body drop.
Sorry, that's Noki, I do apologise.
The kickoff show will continue.
Thanks for that. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you join us 5 times a week for NSW Raw on a Monday, SmackDown on a Tuesday, main event on a Wednesday, 205 Live on a Thursday, and of course NXT on a Saturday night. Make sure you join us for all the great shows, and remember, tomorrow night it is the Superstar Shake-Up.
Oh boy, I cannot wait for the shake-up.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Elimination Chamber kickoff show. That is Noki on the outside. I know they're going to come after us after getting that one, tell me.
Yeah, well, they'll come after you. I haven't done anything.
Oh my goodness! Noki with the aggression on Roman Reigns here. Remember, a 10 count to play with. And now Megal taking control here of Roman Reigns. What's he going to do here?
Good planned here.
Oh, no, Roman fighting back. Big shot.
Yeah, massive shots tearing. Oh, but Roman Reigns brought back into the ring here.
Yeah, Noki just got him back in time. That big shot down. And oh my goodness, what a cross body by Noki.
Yeah, it looked like Roman Reigns tried to charge it, but he just couldn't. It's into the cover hook of the leg.
And a nice block by Seth Rollins. My goodness. Close. But not close enough. And now, One Sec looking to do the damage here. No, Roman Reigns backs out and a massive punch. And another one takes down.
Wow.
Noki. And look at this. Roman Reigns really on fire. And the fans love it. And spear!
Oh my god. The power of that spear, even with the short distance, he seemed to get all of it. It's into the cover hook of the leg.
Is that enough? No! Megal in to break it up. But Roman Reigns now. And Seth Rollins takes over. My goodness! This is all breaking down.
Yeah, it really is. Seth Rollins came in just like a house on fire. And that big bulldog is clothesline. And a second.
Duck under, look out! Leaping clothesline!
Oh, wow.
Takes down Noki. And now... Oh, look out!
Oh my... Look at the strength. Is he going to maybe raise his edge?
Oh,
the Roman Reigns bomb.
Yes, of course. Nobody else's name.
No.
And now Reigns setting up in the corner. No, he's not. He's going to tell the fans what he's going to do. And that is to get down his... Oh my goodness, a stomp on the outside by Seth Rollins. And Roman Reigns now looking to maybe finish this match off once and for all.
He's looking to end it. Oh, what a spear by the big dog.
That's gotta be it. Nowhere in sight is Omega. And that, ladies and gentlemen, it's 3.
And well, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins with the big victory here, and the fans are cheering for this because their big dog has won.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns have picked up a huge win tonight. Could they be looking at maybe the tag team titles?
Yeah, I think they're going to be looking at that match between the club and Team 69 very closely. And they'll be taking notes.
Well, you can hear the cheers going around the arena for these two, especially for Roman Reigns, of course.
Of course, everyone loves the big dog.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a huge win on the kickoff show for Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And they are definitely looking like they are on the same page once again.
Yeah, even after what happened on that edition of SmackDown, it seems they've let that bygones be bygones.
Well, remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event for the evening. AJ Styles versus Dan Masters versus Marcus Cutter versus Dean Ambrose versus Apollo Crews versus Tristan Knight. One man will walk out SmackDown World Champion.
Yes, he certainly will, and the 5 others will leave as broken and battered messes.
Who will walk out as the champion? We will find out just in a short while at this Chamber pay-per-view. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have to remind you of what is going to open the pay-per-view, and that is the SmackDown Women's Championship match. Alicia Fox's long title reign is in jeopardy as she takes on Charlotte, Naomi, Natalya, Becky Lynch and Paige.
And Naomi has... Sorry. Well, everyone's got to hope they draw good numbers, but Alicia Fox especially has got to hope, if she wants to keep that title, to draw a good number.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not miss the Chamber pay-per-view starting at the top of the hour. All I'm going to say now, ladies and gentlemen, is this is your time to get your snacks, get your drinks, and settle in, because the Elimination pay-per-view is coming up at the top of the hour.
And you definitely do not want to miss it.